Okay, John, my manager Luke Garrard. Before we welcome Southend United tomorrow afternoon, Luke, we'll get straight on to the main talking point. Southend expected to bring over 1,200 fans tomorrow. As a manager, do you look forward to these sort of games with creating a big atmosphere?
I think it aids us as a group to play in front of a crowd. You see that this group do react to a bigger attendance. It's nice to have an atmosphere, and it's now the task of us to get our fans in the building and to give them something to shout about. And I see on the social media there's potential of us breaking our record. That'd be some achievement. Obviously, Southend bringing them numbers is fantastic for them. If we can go and marry up and level up in terms of our numbers across to theirs, that'll be some atmosphere come tomorrow.
Yeah, you said after Tuesday that the performance against Dagenham and Redbridge was the best of the season. Just wonder, how has the group come in this week in prep for this game?
It's been coming for the last couple of weeks. I felt that, I say in my programme notes, the return of Jack Payne, the return of Jamal Fifield, Angelo Belanto and Erico Souza, these are all lads that had longer term injuries, and we're putting them straight back into the firing line. And for me, it's tough. Jack Payne was out for over 10 weeks, Erico 4 weeks, Angelo 6 weeks, Jamal Fifield 4 to 5 weeks, and they're going straight back into play at an intensity that's tough. And I genuinely feel now they've had 5 to 6 games under their belt, a mini pre-season in their favour and most definitely in our favour. And I think that we're starting to see that in their performances. As a collective, that was as near close to perfect performance we've had this season. We married up the two halves. I felt that the 2 goals in the second half was excellent. The reactions are going to go down against the run of play because I felt that we were the dominant team. Yeah, look, great. Now it's our task to go and finish off a really good week. Could we have beat Willstone on the Saturday? I think we should have done. That would be us maximum points from our 2 away games, leading into a big game against Southend, who are in unbelievable form, to go and put maximum points on the board. That's not the case currently. If we can go and get a 7-point week, that'll be some ask.
Yeah, obviously we went Saturday, Tuesday. Obviously some minutes into certain legs, and you didn't make a change on Tuesday evening. Just wonder, how has the recovery gone in prep for this game?
Yeah, good, really good. Obviously the boys were in yesterday. The starters got given a second day recovery. They worked with the S&C boys, come out and done a little bit of work to get their legs going and in and off to the gym to recover. And then today, we've probably done the hardest Friday we've done, just to put a bit of work into them. And I kept asking the question, ready, done? And they said 1 more. So their mindset is that they want more football. They're ready, raring to go. Didn't make a change on Tuesday because I felt that we had the 2 or 3 days as an additional rest. And I was content with how people were performing. For me, it's a big task now to go and put on a performance. If we can get a performance like we did on Tuesday evening tomorrow, we're a match for any side in the National League.
Yeah, looking at Southend, and one of the probably most informed teams in the division, what are you expecting from them tomorrow?
They're the top 3 side in the division, in my opinion. They've done a fantastic job. Regardless of what's going off the park, what they're delivering on the park is incredible. 30 points they'd be sitting on if they didn't have the -10. That would put them 5th and comfortably in the playoffs. They brought in the boy Kanu. They got Cardwell up top. Yes, they're bringing in personnel and maybe not giving the luxury of utilising a Ralph because they've got to utilise Kangombolo. But for me, they're a fantastic side. And you've seen now they've had 6 to 8, 9 months together, and you're seeing the way they play is fantastic. We'll have a way and a manner to go about our business. We need to ensure that if we stick to the game plan, we'll cause them problems, but we're not foolish. They're coming here off the back of 8 goals in their last 2 games. They're unbeaten in won their last 4 in the National League, but it's fine. We're on a bit of form at the minute. We've got a lot of confidence going into the game. The lads are sharing the goals around in the last game with regards to Sass Davies, Erico and Leon Love. And like I saw today, the boys are chomping at the bit, looking forward to the game tomorrow.